support those families who have lost a loved one due to a workplace fatality. Events like these are necessary for two reasons. First, to remember those who are no longer with us. Their deaths were unnecessary, but their memories are vital to making sure workplace fatalities don't happen again. And secondly, as president of the State Employees Association, which represents thousands of workers across the state, I'm interested in pushing for ways to provide work safety to all workers. There's a lot of research and data that suggests public employees experience more workplace-related accidents than private employees. As a union, we address safety issues right in our contract. For example, our state contract has a safety committee in each agency to address issues when they arise. The committee, comprised of labor and management, working together to reduce lost time injuries. This sets up a strong start because it creates a culture that prioritizes safety, but there is still more work to be done and should be done. We need to work with legislatures to bring the disconnect between the legislation and safety for our workers. For example, private companies are required to hire a police detail for construction workers, but current state laws are written so that our Department of Transportation workers who are out there doing the maintenance work are not protected by a police detail. Our maintenance workers rely just on the orange cones and the amber lights on their vehicles to protect them. They have to watch each other's back, literally, while in a work zone. It shouldn't be like that. Our public works employees are on the front line of worker safety, clearing snow in the worst possible conditions and working within inches of motorists driving too fast and ignoring our hands-free laws. Legislation helps prevent future workplace accidents, but it's up to us to remember those who have already been claimed. For the past decade, a committee has been working to establish a memorial site to be built in front of the Department of Transportation. The memorial plans to commemorate all public employees that have died in the course of performing their public duties. Our union strongly supports this effort in all efforts to keep all workers safe on the job. I'm going to end with a quote from one of our SEA member leaders, Dan Brennan, who works for the Department of Transportation. And he's helping to establish this very memorial. I'll quote, "If you work on the job long enough, you have your fair share of close calls. For me personally, it's about the men and women who weren't as lucky as me. Their close call ended in tragedy. Their dedication and service to the public should be remembered." Thank you all.